Hey, y'all. It's Nicole from Divine Creations. And I am not together, so I am in the background. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Oh, hey, Shannon. Shannon's the first one in live. She said, hey, girl. Shannon, I got your message. It hasn't come through yet. Uh, I can't see. Hey, Alicia. Welcome to the live, honeys. Trying to get done with some finalization. I gotta work. Gotta get it done, y'all. So, uh, I am trying to, okay, let me show y'all the gifts that I'm working on. And y'all seen these gifts. I just never completed them. Don't ask me why. These gifts right here, I think I wanted to add something else to these, but they're just $5 gifts. So the need for me to add extra items in here is kind of insane. So we're just going to go ahead and close these up. I will see if I can like it and text it. Okay. Hey, Ivy Kisses, how are you? Thank you for telling them to hit the like button. We're just going to create some closures for these and be done with it. What I did decide I think I want to do is add a little Valentine's Day card to it. I think I decided if it can fit in there. If it's too long, then we're not going to do it. I think it may be too long. Nope. It's the perfect fit. So I thought I would put a cute little Valentine's Day card inside. Not in the front because I don't want it to obscure from it. So just in the back of it. There's a little extra something because it's white in the back. Okay, so we're going to do that as we are closing these up. But what I have to do is create the tab to close this stuff up. So I had an old tag, top of a tag, and I just used it to trace this shape out, and I opened it up and traced it all out. I'm going to trace it in a moment to show you guys. These I have already done, so now I just want to cut this. That's too far. I'm sorry if y'all hear that music up there. My husband is watching TV. Okay. And these are all the patterns together. So I am just cutting them all equal. Hey, Sedona, how you doing, sweetheart? Cute little gifts, thank you. I need to get my mind focused, you guys. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. There's one set, and then I just need to cut the trim off of this one. I've been missing your lives. I haven't went live in a couple of days, Donna, but thank you, baby. I appreciate you so very much. Okay. These should be all around the same size. This one might need to be cut. Nope. So all of them are the same size. And let me throw these little pieces away. Look, I cleaned up, y'all, so I do not want to make a mess. I got a big bag right here. I was able to clean up and not have a big mess when I'm done, hopefully. Okay. One more I have to do. You guys didn't get to see it. You see, I traced out all the pieces. So I have to trace out 2 more. And my receipt's about to fall. These better get put away. Whew. Sorry. I don't know why I'm supposed to be staying out the camera, y'all. Okay, so I just I think I did this way, yeah. So I am just sizing this up on each end, and I'm using my pen to just trace the shape of it. And the reason why I'm using this, oh, it's off actually. The reason why I'm using this as a template because it fits the pouch so very well. Okay, it fits the pouch very well, so that's why I'm using this as my template. It's amazing what scraps you have that will allow you to use it for something else. So I don't want you to become a hoarder to try and keep everything, but just be mindful of what you're throwing away that you could use for later on. Okay, and I just moved that by mistake. Okay, there we go. So we have them all traced out, and then we use our paper cutter that we got from Amazon. Helps us make lines. Hey Lisa, welcome to the live. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. Hey Esmarie, how are you, sweetheart? Hey Auntie's Gift Baskets, how are you, sweetie? Hey Mara, hello to you too. Morava? Is that how you pronounce your name? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Good afternoon, Nicole. Good afternoon, Brenda. How you doing, sweetheart? She said, hey, Shannon. Thank you for keeping the comments going, Shannon. As Marie said, welcome in, everyone. 18 watching, 14 likes. Hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lady True, hey, girl. How are you, darling? I am just finalizing some items that should have been done when I first did them, y'all. I even have my little, we even have my little, little cake things, you know, my little cards or whatever that I made that I need to do and work on Cricut. I'm so terrified. That sounds so crazy to be terrified of, but learning new stuff for some reason tends to be a problem with me. And it levels out because you can push it all the way up. Hey, Donut Craft Shop, I was watching your video last night. She said, hey, everyone. Lisa said, continue praying for Gail. Yes. Yes. Alicia said, I love making cards. You know what? I need to get into that because Valentine's Day is the time to sell personally made cards. This is the season to get her done. Okay? This is the season to... Sorry. Y'all can see I can't walk with you, bubble gum. All right, there we go. That's for that one. I think I have 6 of these to do. I'm getting used to where my eye should be for cutting it. All right, there we go. Oop. All right, you guys, so this is our template that we're using. Okay, let's throw this away. And these are just scraps that's left that we could easily use for something, I'm sure. I'm just gonna set that to the side. Okay, and then these we have to fold in half. Okay, so let me see, we're gonna start with these first. They have blue dots on them, but they're supposed to be on the back of keychain, so the keychain won't move around. And then we're just going to take one of the Valentine's Day cards. Keep on liking and subscribing, everyone. Thank you. I see you were when you're trying to be on precision clock. It says waiting in a chat. Does anybody know what clock means? Waiting. Does anyone else? I'm sorry. What is that, sweetheart? That's my love card making. I'm gonna have to get into the card making. Alicia, there is a channel on YouTube called Crafters to TV. They have tutorials. I ordered the majority of products from them. They are crafters. Oh, really? That is nice. That is neat to know. All right, so we're gonna close these up using my stapler. And we're gonna take the piece that looks the same. And I'm gonna do some manual cutting as well because I want, okay, fold that in half. This is what I want to do. Fold it in half. And then I just want one piece of cardstock behind it to give it a little bit more, support. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to use a glue stick. Use a glue stick to glue it down, just so that the tab will have more support to it. And this is a new thought. I didn't think this far, but this is what we want to do. Okay. And then we're going to fold it. Got to make sure you're putting it on there right, because if you're not, then you can't fold it properly. You can't close it up properly. That's going to be the irritating part, I see. Ugh. Let me try it this way. Okay, there we go. And then fold it down. Okay, it's hanging over a little bit, so I'm just, and plus there's a line there, so I'm just going to cut that down some. Okay, so we have a tab like this, and you can put a hole punch in there. Let me get my hole puncher to make it feel, woo, let's knock everything down over here. Like I said, I went through my stuff and I organized better, you guys. At least I think I have this time. There, I love them, and Annie Griffin. Who is that? Is that another designer? They are from the UK. Okay. Been getting products from them since 2014. I'm going to have to check them out. I love everybody. Alicia, I've been with them since the beginning when MSN was the place to shop. Or is that HSN, Home Shopping Network is what's called. Okay, so I'm just going to put a hole punch there. That's all I'm going to do is put a little hole punch there to make it feel like, you know, the things that we do for our customers to make them feel so special. You see what it'll look like? So part of me wants to cut this down, to be honest with you. I don't need it to be that long. But I've already punched the hole in here almost centered. I'm going to try and cut this down a little bit and see if that's the way we want to go. Let me turn it all the way up. Okay. I think that's the way I want to go. Yes. That's the way I want to go. Okay. And then we're just going to take our little stapler. I don't know which way is what way. I did it right. And there we go. It is personalized. Now, it could have a name or something up top that says, like, lip balm and lip balm case, but I'm not going that far. That's all we're going to do, okay? Make it feel like it's been pre-packaged, okay? That's awesome, Lady True. She said they have a die for that, Nicole. I have to make you a goodie bag. A die for what? What am I missing? Oh, you talking about the hole punchers? But that's what we're working on, y'all. So, and then we have the card in the back. Okay, some fun little activity I'm going to do all the ones that's this color. And that's all we're doing, y'all. I mean, the work that we put in, let me tell you, to satisfy our customers and make things look custom, they don't realize that these things don't come like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, you have to manually do all this work, and they don't want to pay for it, but they don't realize they're paying for it anyways. At some point, in some way, they're paying for it. The whole topper. Oh, do they? Just like the one you are using for the template. Okay, I didn't know that. That is awesome info, honey. Let me glue it. Yeah, now, but you know, now I know why people pay for this stuff, this kind of stuff, because I would love for Queendom Baskets to make me some of these. And I don't have to deal with it, you know. I already need to get me some business cards through her. It's overlapping just a little bit, y'all, so I made it crooked. Okay. I'm just going to put one hole in here. That's it. We ain't finna do all that. We going to make it simple for ourselves, okay? We're going to make it... What did I do with the bag I just had? Oh. So I put a glue dot behind the keychain so that the keychain wouldn't slide around. But it's not really sticking, y'all. It's not really staying put. I can see the trimming. Double-sided tape is good too. Yes. Yep, I could use... do I have double-sided tape? I think I do. Alright. Let's see if we have a couple more of that color. Okay, so I have two more of that color. And that's pretty much what I'm doing, y'all. Let me see if I can do it this way without cutting my paper. There we go. And I realized that I was putting it on the, folding it on the shorter side. So, but this is part of the crafting life. And then when you're making baskets, you just realize part of the crafting sometimes have to be put to the side, honey. Let somebody else do it. Hi, KOK. How are you, bestie? What we're making tabs for my little packages here. Putting a little card on the back of them. Trying to make sure this blue dot stay where it's supposed to be. Y'all know I'm just a little disappointed in myself. I haven't made any spring wreaths this year. Let's put a card back there. It says you are positively amazing. And they can color that. It's a bookmark. And that's all we're doing. Alicia, I love Anna. Those are cute. Thank you. Anna Griffin. So you know her too, okay. I'm gonna have to, somebody's gonna have to send me their link so I can check them out. Send me their link. And this doesn't fit all the way, but we're gonna use it because it's scrap. And I don't want to waste it. Okay. I have that cutting machine too. Oh yeah, this cutting machine is awesome. Design heart boxes for V-Day. I love this cutting machine because it's better than my hands. Okay, it's more precise than my hands is. It is definitely more precise than my hands. Okay. All right, we are done with the turquoise ones. They are all done. I need a bin to put them in. Here, let me get a bin. Hold on. These are probably going to sit on my table just like this. Okay, praying that I am able to, praying that I'm able to go outside and set up. If not, then it'll roll to the next holiday. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll roll to the next holiday, y'all. All right, these are done. Let's put them away. Let's get the next pattern. We're going to do these. These are the next pattern that we have. And the red ones, it's already cardstock, so I don't have to put anything on them. Okay. Alrighty. Some of these are a little off, but I see lines that I did not cut. So it'll be all right. We'll work it out, y'all. Let's get another piece of cardstock. And we're going to put one of these inside the back. Looks like a 6x9. Somebody asked what size this is. I'm going to have to send you your besties some Happy Meal. Yay! That'll make your girl happy. KOK says she would love it too. What are the clear bags? What size are the clear bags are you selling? These are, I believe, these are 6x9. I'm going to take one out just to measure one. But I got like, how many in here? 200 pieces for little or nothing. Thank you, KOK, for answering that. But let me just double check and make sure. But yeah, they're small bags. Oh, got it upside down. Got it upside down. This is a 6.5 by 4.5. So a 4x6 bag, I'm assuming. 4x6 instead of 6x9, 4x6. Okay. I did not put any glue dot in this one. So let me get my glue dots. Right here. So I put a little piece on here. And I mean a little piece. So that it won't be moving all around. Okay. And then the rest of it I put back here. So that it'll stay still. Okay. All right, let's knock everything over. Oh, there's another piece on up under there. All right, so let's get started with these. Fold them in half. They have them bags in Temu. Yes. That's where I got them from. I love the colors. Thank you, okay. Especially these your colors, that pink and green. Hey, Nessa. Happy Saturday, sweetheart. Welcome to the live. She said, hey, Nessa. Hey, Nessa. Hey, Nessa. If I say, hey, Nessa. All right. Shannon, you said why what, sweetheart? That didn't fold so well. It's a little hanging off over here, too. Hey, Charlie. Nicole, my Walmart didn't have the Jake Paul. Oh, no. I saw somebody else did a live on it, too. The Jake Paul body wash. But she also had the soap, but the soap was not on clearance. I want the soap, too. Those are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm telling you, this crafting paper that we got from Ollie's. I actually want to cut that down a little bit more. Hopefully I won't hit my bag. Okay, there we go. These crafting papers that we've gotten from Ollie's has been a miracle for me. I love them. Absolutely love them. It looks like I just tossed all these in here without putting a glue dot in them, y'all. I must have got lazy. Be like, I'll just glue dot them later. I can see me doing that, especially if I was up doing this real late. Whew, that didn't cut right, y'all. Because I usually push it all the way up to the top and make it even. And I did not. So it cut weird. Let me glue it first and then we'll put the piece on there. Charlie says, Nicole, okay, mama. What are you crafting? I'm making tabs for these lip balms and lip balm cases. I'm just closing them up. That's all. I'm just closing them up so that they feel like they were prepackaged from a company. You know what I'm saying? Not just me throwing stuff in the bag, but the actual feel like there's some packaging that comes with it, personalized packaging. There we go. That's all. We're just making it feel like personalized packaging. Ollie's carry the Jake Paul. Do they? The bar soap? That's why I wanted to go today, y'all, but it was snowing. And I wanted to finish up a couple of things before I went back out. I'm ready to start my other crafts, to be honest with you. I mean, my other baskets for the next holiday. How many ready to start on the next holiday? How many is ready to start on the next holiday? Dylan Scruff says, I didn't see the bar soap, but they had the other items. Yeah, the bar soap. Was that your video, Donut Shop? They have the bar soap. Like, you can get it from online, the bar soap, but they're like $8, I think. They're more expensive. This just got the lining in it. Not mine. Okay. You mentioned that yesterday, and I started packing up Valentine's Day. She said, I'm with you. Yes, girl. I'm over it. I'm over it. And I think it's because we started so early in the season that we get like bored with what we're doing, currently. I think that's what happens. Yeah, we get kind of bored with what we're doing, and then we're ready to move on to the next creativity, right? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Hey, Darlene, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. Got to put one of these in there. I think I got one more of these. Oh, two more. Yep, two more. Yep, should be 4 apiece. Okay. Thank you, Shannon, for the floating hearts. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Creative Living, hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the live. You guys don't forget to hit the like button. Ugh. Oh, let's put one of this one in there. You are awesome. Thank you, Esmery, for the floating flower, for the flower. I said floating. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you so very, very much. This one's a little bent. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Should have put my goals before I started. Thank you, Shannon, for the flower. Okay. And make sure with these chapsticks, you have to make sure that your cap is on too. Thank you, Shannon, for the floating heart, sweetheart. We got 3 out of the 10. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you so very much, you guys. Thank you for what is that? The makeup brush. I wish I would have saw that one. I haven't seen that yet. Thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you. It's 5 to 10. We almost there, y'all. Ooh. There we go. Hey, Drusilla, how are you? Good afternoon. Designing with Nessa, thank you for the clapping hands. I see the heart, Shannon. Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you for the flow heart. We got 2 more to go, y'all. 2 more. And my goal has been reached for the day. Awesome. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you all. 9. One more gift. Thank you, Shannon. One more, y'all. Look, this gotta be cut down a little bit. There we go. It had the writing still on there when I sized it up. Here we go. Thank you, guys. I was able to meet my goal. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm not trying to be mean, but as soon as I heard your voice, I got huge. Edna? What the heck is Edna? Who is Edna? Who do I know that's Edna? I don't even know what that means, you guys. Thank you for the floating hearts. Shannon said, goal achieved. Yes, ma'am. From the Incredibles. Oh, I have no idea what she sounds like. Have no idea. I just zapped them. Get them, Shannon. Donut Shop said, I don't know how to give gifts, thumbs ups, and all that jazz. Ooh, Edna from Archie Bunker? I don't even know who that is, but thank you, Shannon, because people come in and say, oh, I don't mean to be mean, but say stupid stuff, so I don't care. But I might have to go watch The Incredibles. Now I'm a little curious. Oh, you was wrong. Okay. But y'all can agree if you think I sound like her. But maybe when I get high pitch, I don't know. Get high pitch, I get excited. And oh, it didn't even cut all the way, y'all. It did not even cut all the way. There we go. Shannon said they mean they out of here. Thank you, sweetie. I'm not paying them folks no attention. I'd have been through worse and said. Worse has been said. So. All right, looks like we're done with all 4. We have this pattern next, you guys, to do. The polka dots. Y'all gonna have to pray for me when I start to try to use the Cricut, because I have to get it done. I have to figure out how to put my comments on the top of this card. Did I put a thing? Yeah, I did. And again, when I do the red ones, they are just cardstock, so I am not going to cut any more cardstock. You got me excited. Excited? What for, Nessa? You gonna do some of these? These are really simple to do. You know, I got this concept from LBE. The lip balm. I got the lip balm idea from LBE. Yeah, but I had to figure out how to close these up on my own. I wasn't sure. I didn't have any, like I said, I wasn't comfortable with using my Cricut. So I just manually did them, you know. Just get in there and do it. Do it the best way you can do it. If you don't have a Cricut, you can, like I said, do it the best way you can do it. Okay? You know, a lot of people have been doing manual cutting and stuff like that before Cricut came along. I know I was one. But now my daughter has bought me a Cricut Joy. She bought me a regular Cricut. I need to put it to some work, y'all. That's my goal for 2026, is to make it more personalized. Get used to using it. Ooh. They coming out cute, Nicole. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Nessa. I really appreciate you, darling. Because, honey, you know you be over there jamming. Sometimes we can get it right sometimes. Sometimes. And it's not that hard sometimes. Sometimes we make it harder than what it has to be. But I appreciate that coming from you, because you are A1. You are a rock star when it comes to these baskets. Yes, ma'am, you are. Are you going to make some of these? Do you have any of the chapsticks in the, and I'm only putting one piece of cardboard on here, y'all, for the support, to make it feel more supported. Uh-oh. Slow down, take y'all time so it look nice and neat. There we go. I can cut this down a little more. I love that little cutter. I love it. Maybe I'll do oh, if you do a craft event, yeah, they're real cute for that. Yeah, and it's a possibility that I may have these during, you know, depending on how everything go with me. These might stay around till Mother's Day. I sure will sell them for Mother's Day. You think I won't when I will? Sure will. They just hearts. You know? They're just hearts. And they real simple. It's nothing too harsh. Elle, hey Elle. Hey Nicole and Chad. Sending warm vibes. Thank you, girl. Because it is cold out there. I love to put them in a gummy bear. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'll be an addition to, like LBE say, you know, these are things that you can add to any other concept, you know. These are things that you don't have to, have just as single items, but you can also put these items inside of something else, right? Okay, we should have one more of those. Make sure I put I didn't do it. Look what I forgot to do. Moving too fast. Leave me alone, T-Moon. You hear them popping in here, y'all? Cooking and watching. Thank you. What you cooking? I haven't eaten today, so I probably need to eat. garlic ginger chicken. Oh, that sounds good. And some steak. Chicken and steak? Watching on my phone today, watching Michelle Obama documentary on Netflix. Really? I didn't even know it was one out. And working on baskets. Are you close to being done, Elle? Yes, so I won't cook after church tomorrow. There you go. Smart. Food prepper. That's smart. Y'all, I'm supposed to be going to a sleepover today. I feel so weird saying that at my age. I feel so weird saying that. Sleepover at the age of 55. I have a friend who has a Airbnb, rented an Airbnb for her 54th birthday. And she wanted me to come to the sleepover. All right, y'all, we have one more set to do, and that's these red ones. And these are going to take less time because, one, I think these are already glued. And two, we're just using cardstock because I had no more paper like this. So we're just using regular cardstock to do this. Okay. And it's going to be a lot faster and simpler. It's going to be plain Jane. No taping, no. Because it's cardstock. It's thick enough to just put on here. Okay. No, that's a little crooked, but yeah, that's a little crooked. And it's plastic. If I move it, then I'm going to tear it, and I don't want to do that. So let me just slow down because I forgot to put. Let me try it again, y'all. Slow down because I know I'm at the end, so I'm rushing through it to be done. So slow your roll, Nicole. Are you taking snacks? Sounds like fun. No, but I am going to give her one of my gifts I have already made, so. something small and simple like some of my hand sanitizer sets, I think. I got it. Okay. I thought I did it again, y'all, because I'm moving so fast. So cardstock, you can use cardstock by itself. I think when you have one that's just plain, you can put your logo or something like that on there. Make it a little bit more personal than to just tape it. Hey, all occasions, how are you, sweetheart? Elle said, I meant watching Netflix on my TV. I have so many ideas. I think I will be working all the way. Oh, really? I'm done, girl. I mean, I have some concepts that's sitting on my table that needs to be done, of course. That needs to be done, but I'm burnt out from Valentine's. I think that's it, y'all. Yep, that is. Oh, just one more. Two more, and then we're done. And those Valentine's Day cards, they come in little envelopes like this. So if you wanted to, you could put the card inside the envelope and put the envelope inside. Okay? It's something for them to open when they get in there, but I didn't want to go through all that. I just did not want to add all that. This one does not have blue dots. So somewhere along the way I stopped. No, She said, hey, Nicole in chat. What's going on, lady? The good thing, good thing about the sleepover is that my daughter's going to be there. Because my friend is her daughter's best friend. I guess I said that right. My daughter and her daughter are best friends. They've been best friends since middle school. So, and they call themselves twins. They did everything together. And I'm just glad that they're still remaining friends after all these years. And my daughter, Regina, she ain't friendly. So if she a friend to you, count yourself lucky, because she is not friendly at all. Why is this on there like that? Hold on, y'all. This is need to be cut too straight. There we go. Ooh, it's stuck to the bag. There we go. It looks a lot better. I got one kid like that. Really not friendly? Yeah. Her daughter is the same way, though. Her daughter is not friendly. It takes a minute for her to warm up to you. It takes a minute for her to warm up to you, so. What's the glue dot on here? Let me tell y'all, I went through it with that one because she wouldn't let me leave her in school. So it took till like the 2nd or 3rd grade before I could actually leave her there all day. Like, crazy. Every day I had to stay. When she went to preschool, when she went to kindergarten, when she went to first grade, second grade. The first year that she went to preschool, I had to stay like the whole week every day with her. And the good thing is that I worked night shift, so I didn't have to go anywhere. So that's it. That's all, y'all. That's everything we used for our project. Let's get these pieces under control. Okay, so I need y'all help. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me during this process. I do not want nothing on my floor because I just cleaned my area, y'all. I can think, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, so the next thing... Oh, I don't have my laptop down here. Okay, we're going to have to do it tomorrow, y'all. So, this is it. This is going to sit just like this on the table. And this sign is going to say lip balm in case $5 gifts. Okay. And we're going to put some little hearts on here. But they're going to sit on the table just like this in this little container. And that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So if I sell all of these, that's $90, okay? But that's how it's going to be displayed. Introvert, yes. Have a great day, Nicole. Thank you, sweetheart. But I'm gonna show y'all what I have to do that is driving me crazy. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and do a concept or two because I need to get them done. I need to get these done and out the way. Okay, so we're gonna finally do a Reese cup concept. Woo! We're finally going to do our Reese cup concept, y'all. Okay? I was going to go upstairs and get me something to eat, but I need to go ahead and finish this. And this is really for a teen. Trying to figure out how I want this done. I think I just want to sit him right in the middle. I think. I don't know if I'm going to use this paper or... Find a little bit of closure here. Try that again. Okay. gonna work. Or if it's too long. That works just fine. Trim a little more. There we go. And then I'm going to get some orange tissue paper. To cover that up with. I think I have some. A little bit of orange shred there. Got some white tissue paper just in case. Not see orange tissue paper. So we're going to have to use white. I'm going to take a piece of tissue. I know everybody thought I was done. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have to put a backer on here. That's what I'm hoping, okay? But if I do, I do. Oops. Probably going to have to take that down. Hold on, y'all. Let me do the other one. So this is really for a team. As you can see, it's already in a bag. I'm going to try to work around this bag. I'm going to try. I don't think I have any more left on here. Oh. Oh, stuff on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She said hi. How are you, Keaton? All right, I'm gonna probably take that down. What's that? There's a drawer over here, y'all. Okay. And I have some orange shreds that we're gonna use. Okay. So let's tape this down and see how this is gonna work out. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Let me slow my roll, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna have to take this out the bag because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get this tape around here without taping the bag itself. Let me cut this down just a little bit more. Yep. There we go. So, our goal is to have our Reese's kind of sitting like that. And then I just have to figure out the rest because we got some Reese's pieces that he could probably hang on to. Okay. We got some slime. And then we have some Reese's. We push that over. We got socks. And it's just minor little stuff. It's a very inexpensive concept. So let me figure out how we're going to get him to sit. Alright. So we'll have to use some foam board and some fishing wire, which should be in here with the tape. No, it's with the tying up stuff. afternoon. How you doing today, Vanessa? Yes, ma'am. We doing Reese's. We can get this tied tight. We will be. There we go. That's a good tie. I'm so glad I switched my fishing wire, y'all. Because that other stuff was so thin. Yep, that other stuff was so thin. We have the Reese's cupcakes now, you guys. That's something new to me. I've never seen that before. We're just gonna try to tape this down. I should have probably zip tied it to this. Let me see something right quick. No, that probably ain't gonna work. We gonna see though. Nope, it's too small. Too short. So we're not talking about the wrapper. Let's see if this is going to work. So I'm sticking it under the fishing wire. Putting the Reese's right next to it. And we're going to put some glue dots on the bottom as well, y'all. Okay. The glue dots is going to keep it still. This is just going to have it next to it. So let's get the glue dots. Because there's no backing right now. Okay. Okay, there we go. And the other thing is we got some Reese cups that we can sit right in the lap. But I don't know if I want to go that route yet. So let me see. Reese's scented slime. Might go there. We have a Reese's lip gloss. We have a couple pieces of Reese's chocolates. And then we have the Reese's socks. That's the only thing that's pink. And I'm going to put shreds in here. I'm not trying to fill this thing up with a lot of items. Put the shreds and then I'm going to lay these two pieces on top. That's how we're going to do it. Sound good, y'all? Oh, wait. Let's put this down, the slime. I'm good, just doing socks. Are you? Love the orange and yellow. Blessed Saturday, Nicole. Thank you, Rosie. How are you? And everyone. Drismar says, sweets for the sweet. That's cute. Thank you. Yes. Trying to do something simple but not too expensive. I want to get this out of our inventory. Okay. And if you are a true Reese Cup lover. You're gonna be like, oh, yes. Can you see my I want it to stay, but I don't want it to cover my Reese's up. My slime up. Okay. Here we go. We put a piece behind here to the slime to hold it up a little bit more support. There we go. Okay, and then I need one little bowl. Let me get a bowl so I can mix this shred, because I believe that's all that I have is those two. Let me check. Oh, wait, nope. I got more down here. I want to mix this shred up. This is some shred that I had used before, and I just want to be done with it. Woo! It's a lot of shred. I don't even need this. Put a couple of glue dots on here to get the shred to stay. And I would trim it down if it's too much. Okay. Can y'all even see what's going on? All right, there we go. When did you put the Reese's? Where did I get the Reese's lip gloss? I got that from the lip gloss. I think I got it from City Trends. I'm doing laundry. Hey, Karen. So cute. Thank you. It was pretty quick, huh? Yeah. Pretty quick. Thank you for holding down the hearts. Very cute. Thank you. That didn't take too long. Y'all, I've had these Reese's over there for I don't know how long. And I had them in a smaller container. I think that's what my holdup was. It's because I had them in a smaller container. And then, hey, Cam. Welcome to the live. Okay, said, hey, Kimberly. I'll tell that one more time. So, yeah, I had this sitting on my table for a minute. But I had it in a smaller container. And y'all know how we had them things that these gifts that we're just not sure what we want to do with. Yeah, that was it. That was one of those things. Like, I don't know if I like it like that, but then I realized, as fat as it is, I really need to change the I needed to change the container because it was too too small. Sorry, y'all. So I just changed the container. That's what I did. There we go. This is the slime. Now this one actually have some Reese's Pieces. So this one will be a little bit more, I think. It's either going to go there. I think it's going to go here. Well, maybe not. So this one has the Reese cups as well. And then I had these little Reese Pieces because the slime is Reese Pieces. So okay, we have the socks, the Reese Pieces. We have a chapstick instead of lip gloss. And then we have 2 pieces of chocolate. I don't know how I'm going to put the Reese's Pieces in there, but I may not. Just because who wants to deal with the changing of the price? Hey, Miss Nicole. Hey, party girl. Love that bear. Them extra cute. Thank you. Appreciate you, darling. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Be done with it. Stick it on there. We'll stick it on the back. I went ahead and put it in there, y'all. All right. Nope, didn't stay, huh? That's because I'm rushing through all this, y'all. There you go. All right, there we go. There we go. All cleaned up. So there we go, y'all. You do have these plushies? Gotta add these to my list. Gotta take a picture of them. All right. 5 deep breaths, 1 teddy bear, a pair of gray and purple and pink socks, loofah. Okay, this already has a little box inside. We're just going to stuff it a little bit more. Put this over here. We might add these little purple earrings in there, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we need to fill this up. And I left this in the front like that. That's how I'm going to leave it. Instead of doing the... All right, let's cut this down. Was that so difficult? I don't know. I don't think that I have to put a backing on this, but I left some space just in case I did have to put a backing. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to. Let's see what we got. We got oh, I hate that when it's not completely. I'm gonna have to put it back in. Okay. We're gonna have to do backing. That means I gotta get more cardboard. Don't fall. All right, that's almost perfect. Scraps. There we go. And it works because we got silver in the bear. So we're going to have to very cute, nice and full. Thank you, Shannon. Alicia says, I'm still here. This is so cute, working on a small one. Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate you. Okay, I can glue dot this part now, but I'm going to have to tie it with the zip tie as well. So I mean, not zip tie, fishing wire. I said zip tie. I'm trying to figure out, should I put it low and high? I think I should put it low and high. I didn't make it as tight as I would have liked it to be. But it's not going to come loose. So. What's going to weigh it down is the other products, you guys. Okay. Like this. This is going to weigh it down. Okay. And this. Let's see if we can get it in there. Oh boy, that's a tight fit. She is a tight fit, you guys. We got some cute Valentine's Day socks. And we got a loofah. I'm going to stick that back here because that's the only space that's left. Outside of putting it right here. So can't see it, but it hides my gap. And everything is such a snug fit that I don't have to put nothing in here. Look at that. Was that quick and easy or what? quick and easy. I just wanted to pull it forward a little bit. There we go. Hey, Still Classy. That was easy. Easy peasy. I love it. Let's see if I got any little shreds that will go in there. Just a little bit of shred. But my wax melt is on. I got stuff sitting on top of. Oh boy. My daughter asked me what time am I gonna go over there. Oh nope, that wasn't her. I don't know. See how snug it is, y'all? Everything is snug as a bug in a rug. Shannon said, pretty, thank you. I have been dreading doing this concept. I don't know why I've been dreading it, but I have. And so that's it. That's all for that one. One more that I've been dreading. I think I got burnt out with the, the teddy bear concept. Just everything teddy bear, teddy bear, teddy bear. You say, hey, Classy. You did it. Yes, ma'am. We got it done. Let's see. This is stuff that we was contemplating. It may change. I don't know. We're going to see. How do I want this? Do I want this in the front like the other one? Let's get some cardboard. We're going to make a cross at the bottom. We're not going to stuff this one. We're going to do the cross method. Whatever cardboard I have remaining over here. First, let me measure this. Okay, so as you can see, that fits in there just right. So we want to make this the same. Hold on. Started sliding. Where's my cut? Let me just do it this way. Bag of trash right there. just do it like this. Instead of going through all of that, okay? Let's just do it like this. I am going through 2 of them, y'all. Oh, this side is too long. It's not going all the way through. I'm trying to cut corners by doing it double. I gotta stop trying to cut corners. There we go. All right. Okay, that's gonna go. Here we go. But I have some other items in here. So there we go. Now we need a piece on the top. Hey, Miss Nicole. Hey, Anita. How are you? Hey, Angela. How are you, honey? Welcome to the live. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. I got a piece of cardboard right here. Let's just cut this old baby. I'm gonna flip it on the other side. Maybe I'll use my blade again. Instead of using that. Let's see. This is foam board, so we're gonna see how this works with foam board. I ain't put my dent in here. Hold on, y'all. This is where I'm going with it. Okay. I can see my dent. Oh, here. I'm not going to put it all the way over there because if I cut too much, then I won't be able to fix it. Yeah, this don't work good on foam board, you guys. See how my cut came out with the foam board? So that's not the best method. I thought it would be, but it's, whoa, but it's not the best method. Okay. Hey, Keisha. Hey, girl. Hey, Julia. Welcome to the live, you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, so it is still too wide, so we're going to use this to straighten it all out. It's crooked. That's why I wanted to use the blade, because it's crooked. It's crooked. Crooked. Still a little much. Nope, still a little much. There we go. All right, it's a little lopsided. All right, there we go. I think it'll be okay. I don't know if we're going to leave this. Okay. I don't know if we're going to leave that in the front like that or not, or not. But we will see. Okay. We don't have a lot of tall items, so it's not like it's going to be super tall. Let me see if I can use this at all. This has to go up. It is a bag, or we can stuff the bag. I'm not sure what we're doing, y'all. I am not sure of what we are doing. Hold on 1 second. My box ripped. And I don't know if I want to leave it like this in the bag or out the bag. In the box or out the box, I mean. This had like 3 tags on it, y'all. They didn't mark this thing down so many times. It had like 3 tags on there. And we're just going to put a little heart behind here to hide that. Ugh. This may not work out, you guys. May not work out. Nope. It's not working. So, I don't know how we're going to use this smiley face. I don't have a clue. It smells so great. I like to put it in a bag, at least put it in a bag, because of, we want to keep the scent inside. Sealed up. answer that. Hey! That's my pastor calling. So let my husband answer that. I still don't know how we're going to get this in here, but okay. I'm really lost now. Should I put it in here? But it takes away from the smiley face. That's nice. Let's see what else we have. We have feminine wash, feminine wipes. I'll have to elevate that. We have the bath bombs. Oh, man. Nothing's confirmed down or taped down. This is just me running, doing what you call a dry run. There we go. See all the smiley faces on the side? That's why I want it up there. Okay. That's going to have to be covered up with a heart. All these are going to have to be covered up with a little heart because they are all... I think that's what we're going to do. Isn't that cute? It's coming out cute. And comfy socks to match. That may be it, y'all. Because I had this. Oh, I didn't have those so much. I think that may be it, you guys. What you think? Let's get everything taped down. Let me cover this support up with something. Use white paper. Um, I just want to cover up this red in the back because it really don't make sense at all. I think I might have some, here we go. I cut it crooked. Yeah. See if I can keep it straight this time. There we go. Yeah, covered it up. Make it do what it do, y'all. All right. Gravity is going to take place, y'all, so it's going to slide down. It is what it is. There we go. I think you're crazy, lady. Feminine wipes, man, I don't know. I mean, that's love. This is all one of those PMS gifts. That's exactly what this gift is. It's a PMS gift. You got your bag to carry all your items in, and you have your heating pad there. Let me get some stickers for these right here. A little... Oh, boy, I'm running out of my stickers. Get ready, basket. I don't miss those days. I know that's right, girl. Me either. Not at all. Not at all. Not one little bit. Okay. one of them bags you keep in your car. For real. Yeah, you should. As we're teaching our young ladies to take care of themselves, we need to make sure that they understand that it's important to have these things at a drop of a dime, okay? They need to make sure that they're carrying those items wherever they go and that they're refilling the containers as they are uh, this ain't long enough. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Do the wipes. Stick a little loofah in between there. That's what we're going to do to block that. See? Stuck the loofah. I usually don't stick my stuff back there. It's too small. That'll cover up everything. So the loofah it wins. And then our nice socks, because comfortable socks make us feel good. Look at that. All right, so we're going to keep this in the front versus taking it off and putting it here, which I can't because I already put the thing on there. And I could put it in the back. But no. That's so I won't have to fill in this space right here. No, I don't want anything obstructing my smiley face. Let me see what that look like in there. Should I leave the hand sanitizer in there? I'll just leave the smiley face. See how she's falling? One of you know, you gotta put some chocolates in there, right? Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me see what I got. me figure out where we're going to put chocolates at without obstructing our view. Nothing fits. Let me get a little shred, just a little, to hide the paper over here. There we go. Hey, Miss Sonia. Yeah, I can't do that because that's taped up. All right, there we go. Looks good. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got this. Y'all remember I made this with the lip with the gosh. There we go. Okay, I have made this and we're doing the box in the box. But I wanted to do chocolates in here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just do, yeah, maybe we'll just do bleed. Leave that there. And then we'll just do the perfume, a bottle, a gnome, and a sign. And we'll put, I think I got some chocolates. I'm not sure. Let's see. And we may throw this in there. We're going to see, because I want this to go here. Alright, so let's see if we can do the cross concept again. Let me get some more boards. This still needs to be cut down just a little bit because it bent. Okay, there we go, perfect. Crooked there, right at the end. So I have to cut another piece off. It's a little too tall. Hopefully that should stay. Definitely gonna have to tie them together. I should have pushed it over to one side, y'all. That's what I should have did. Instead of trying to put it right in the middle. Let's see if I can get this up without tearing up the box. One piece. See, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Now we're gonna have to tie this up, some fishing line. Whoa, what's going on here? Try it again. Loosened up for some reason. Yeah, did not do good. I have to take that. Slid off of there. All right. That's good enough. Whoa. All right, y'all, I'm almost done. Whew. Your girl is tired. She is tired. What y'all think? Hey, Alva. She said, hey, Nicole and chat. How's everything? How's the weather up here? It's snowing right now, or it was before I came down here. I'm not sure what it's doing currently. So what y'all think? This is so cute. Thank you. Thank y'all. And then I'm going to do shreds, and that's going to be that. So, I have one more box to do. And then tomorrow we're going to work on my, Cricut, because I didn't bring my laptop down here, and I need to figure out what time I need to be at this thing, and I need to eat, and I need to shower, and get myself ready, and get her gift together, and all that goodness, you know? I'm going to stick that back there. Okay, glue dots. All right, there we go. One cutie patootie. Now listen, this does say joy on the back, but we're using it. Yes, it's a Christmas box, and love can bring you joy. So that's what we're gonna do, y'all. This is so cute. Thank you, Alicia. Y'all can see I'm just throwing these babies together. Okay. Throwing them together. I'm slanging over here. This is the last one today. right. So y'all know I've used this box previously. This is the opening. We're not going to use the opening. So I'm going to try to close that part up. The question is, do I want to close it up with a backing? Let's figure out what we're doing. So we have hugs. Nope, that's not going to work because they both got to go on here. So we got to go the long way with this, okay? So that's our backer right there. So we're going to have to figure out how we're closing this part up because, yeah. I got to figure it out. I think I have some aluminum paper. Until then, we're just going to work it the way it is, okay? We're just going to make it do what it do. Because I want to be done. I'm ready to be done. It's the last one that I have to do. And the only thing I have left to do is my Cricut project. And that's it. And I'm done. I'm ready to be done. Okay, so that's on there, hugs and kisses. And then we have our chocolate guy, the perfect guy. Okay, so there we have the perfect guy. But we're going to do this. This is, let me make sure the price ain't on here. This is a travel cosmetic bag. This is like a $5 bag. That's the name of it. Okay, we're going to put that on here somewhere. Okay, we love the contrast of the gold and the pink. Love, love, love. I think I'm going to use some cheap tape to try and tape it down because I don't want to do glue dots and mess up the bag, okay? Okay. And then we have Onyx. I don't think I have enough items, y'all, to be honest with you now. Now that I put it on there, I don't think I got enough items. This is a lotion and a body mist. So let's get a body wash to put on here. Something inexpensive. But I have a whole set of that. I have body mist. Oh, I was hoping that I had. Yeah. All of these got body mist to them. Let me see. Bubble bath. I think I got lotion to this one. Where's that body scrub? In shower body balm. What about this one? Is that too dark? I think that's too dark. Body wash. Yeah, I think it's too dark. I'm trying to make it inexpensive, you guys. And I only really need a body wash. And let's see what else we got. What is this? There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's all I need. Is a body wash. Okay. There's the body wash. And we're going to do the onyx in front of that. And then we have a small body spray, body lotion, bath bomb. Whew, this became more than what I wanted it to be. I didn't realize this. I think I should have took the box. No, I couldn't take the box the other way. I don't think I have any Valentine's Day socks. Let me think. This is so cute. Thank you. I want to fill this in a little bit more. It will get down to the last of it and I get stuck, huh? I don't really want to do a, we do have a lip balm there. I have to think. I think maybe I just do shreds and call it a day. Love the gold. Thank you. Put some shreds on top and throw a couple of bath bombs on top. Why are we making it harder than what it's gotta be? And let me see. What happened? That white gold shred. What is this? Put it in green. Eggs. Only other shred I have is this gold shred. I got red and gold. That's red and gold, not pink and gold. Okay, all I got is this shred right here. And then I'll put some flowers to fill in the space. All right, we got some little flowers we can throw in there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's tape everything down. And we're going to put glue on everything else. Hey, River. Hey, LaDane. Got any candy? That's the problem. Wait. I do. What is these? That's red. Here we go. I can do some loose kisses. Thank you. So let's tape everything down, glue dot everything down, and we done for today. Whew, Lord. I call my daughter, talk to her. This is a body butter. I got a body butter and a little lotion. I guess I ain't gonna worry about it. I usually don't like to put two products that's pretty much the same thing in a container. I think it's just a waste of materials, but okay. I don't know how we're gonna do this. because this is wild. All right, let's put this. Hey, Darlene, how you doing? She said, amazing. River said she's busy. Does anyone know where she got the electric scissors from? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't see your comment. Yes, I got a little consumed. I did. Um, I got them from Amazon. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get these kisses actually on here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Probably gonna have to put them in a little sack and lay them on here. But That's all I got as far as chocolates. This makes me want to eat one so much, and I'm not going to do it. But this is it, y'all. And I got to figure out a way to cover up this end. I have to find my aluminum wrapping. And then I can put a piece of cardboard here. And then I can wrap it and be a done. A done. A done. There we go. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. That's all I have for today. I appreciate y'all being in here with me. I needed the company today, y'all. Keep my mind off certain stuff. So I appreciate y'all being here. I love y'all with the love of Jesus. Don't forget, everything you do, be divine. Bye, guys. Love y'all.